Welcome to Afro Moral Stories, where legends live and lessons linger. I didn't even notice the chair was empty until it was too late. Ahem. Children, come closer. Let me tell you a story, not just any story, a story of love, of loss, and of the silence left behind when a voice is gone. In the quiet town of Aku Eke, nestled between green hills and red dust roads, there lived a boy named Chuka and his grandfather, Papa Obinna. Their house was a modest bungalow, cracked cement floors, faded blue paint, and an old mango tree whose branches stretched like arms over the yard. And beneath that tree, beside a crooked bench and a rusted water drum, sat Grandpa's chair, an old hand-carved armchair with peeling arms and a faded kente cushion. That chair never moved. That chair was him. Chuka, a bright-eyed boy of 13, was the only son of his widowed mother, Neka, who worked long days at the market selling ogbono and dried crayfish. While she struggled to provide, it was Papa Obinna who raised Chuka like his own. From his first step to his first fever, Grandpa was there, humming old Igbo lullabies, cracking kola nuts, and telling tales under the moon. "Do you know, Chuka," Papa would say, puffing his pipe, "that the tortoise once tricked the gods with only a calabash and a clever tongue?" Chuka would giggle, mouth full of boiled maize, and ask for more. In those days, the boy saw his grandfather not as old, but as wise. As strong as the trees in Suka, his wrinkled hands held stories. His slow voice carried the rhythm of ages. Every morning, the compound buzzed with familiar sounds. Mama's slippers dragging against concrete, the hiss of fried plantains, the caw of distant chickens. And always Papa's voice, calling out in his gravelly baritone, "Chuka, come and sweep the compound. This dust is older than you." Chuka would grumble, but he did it. Not because he wanted to, but because Grandpa would tell another story when he was done. Always another story. To outsiders, Papa Obinna was just another old man, bald, bent, and slow. But to Chuka, he was a hero, a sage, a living drumbeat of their ancestors, at least in those early years. But how quickly the river of childhood flows. The boy began to change. New things came into his life: school, phones, TV, and friends with shiny sneakers and fast mouths. And Papa's chair? It remained there, always waiting, always watching. The boy was growing. Like yam vines stretching toward the sun, Chuka's legs lengthened, his voice deepened, and his world began to shift.